Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Cunningham. He's out there with Josh Hart. And it's Doherty in at the 5, down low. And for Orlando, Dwight Howard out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's James. And it's Battier in at the point guard position. You look at the Spurs, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Marin passes to Cunningham.
What's going on, everybody? It is time.
They've got their eyes on him.
The Ring Chasers Finals.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to
The Orlando Magic
San Antonio
versus the San Antonio Spurs.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
San Antonio going to take the first 2 points of this ball game, but I'm not worried.
Here's James. The rebound by Marin.
Let's make it a good series, San Antonio. Let's make it a good one.
Cunningham looking it over. Outside Hart.
This is actually, like I said yesterday, the very first time that me and Isaiah will be playing in the finals in this setting. Apparently we played before back in the day, but I don't really remember that. I'm sure we did though. White, what was that? But and in terms of streaming the playoffs and the finals, this is the first time that this is happening. I'm super excited. Super excited. But anyways, the score is 4-2. San Antonio Spurs with the lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Howard shot's good.
You'd love to get the free trip where you can almost just not miss.
Cunningham against James. Cunningham passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hart. Clock at 6. To the inside. Doherty.
D.
That shot missing. Howard with some nice D. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected.
Good defense,
so
Giannis.
looks like it'll be Orlando's
It's looking like a pretty even game. Dwight is a
Thanks,
cheat
guys.
code.
The Magic
Absolutely.
and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed
Absolutely,
the elephant in
man.
the
It's the
room.
reason why I get him
Giannis
every time,
Antetokounmpo.
man. Beside him
Said
being
we'll
my
look to
favorite
build
center
the
of all
ball as
time.
best
It's
we
a
can,
reason.
But Giannis gets better at beating it every year.
The only person
All I'm really
that
asking
can
from
do
my
what he
guys
does
is their best
plays for the
effort against
Lakers.
it. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his
And
squad.
if Giannis is used the same way, he can do it. What he can do what Dwight does as well. But 2 guys that can do what Dwight does. Like I said, one plays for the Lakers, and the other one is playing against him. But he's at the power forward.
James outside. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham to the paint.
Yeah.
And Mobley throws it down.
You can't afford to leave anyone open on the
Do we have any predictions? I know a lot of people are going to want me to lose. They're going to want Orlando to lose. But what are you all's predictions? I know my dad is probably doesn't have a winner in this one because it's his sons. But if you're in here, give me your honest prediction. I want you both to lose. Well, that's not an option. Only one of us can. Anyways, score is 6-4. Orlando Magic with the lead. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this ball game.
Now Leonard.
I mean, in this first quarter, not ball game. I'm tripping.
Pass to Starks. Wide open. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Oh, heads up. I wanted to announce another thing that's going to be coming next season. The finals are going to be best of 5 starting next season from moving forward. I know the best of 7 is usually what we do. Hold on one second.
Take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive first thing that comes to mind, all this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
All right. But anyways, yeah, the finals are now going to be best of 5. So first to win 3 games starting next season. Just so that everybody knows
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
and isn't caught off guard.
Defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And so he hits both. James with the ball. Shoots over Johnson. James passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Parrish. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. That one falls.
Score is 11-10. Orlando Magic with the lead. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
Left to play in the first. James against Johnson. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Starks. It's tipped. 1:03 left
That's
in the
great
first
defense
quarter.
by Robert Parrish right there.
James outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A line change here for Orlando. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Suggs against Johnson. Pass to Starks.
Wow, good take by John Starks. San Antonio going to take the lead once again. Score is 12-11. 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
They set the screen. Over Leonard. Parrish with a rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Starks the pass to Parrish. Pass to Leitner. To the left side wing. Fades back. Oh, it
I was about to say Robert Parrish for 3. I would have lost it.
Close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
James is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Sarr. And it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Doherty, the pass to Marin. It's Hart on the wing. Right through the D for the layup.
Score is 14-11. San Antonio Spurs still holding down that lead. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half.
Sliver of space.
Anunoby passes to Isaac. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Cunningham against Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And it's Cunningham missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
It's stolen by Hart. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Sarr. The rebound by Doherty.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hart passes to Cunningham. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. And now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Back to Thompson. Anunoby passes to James. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been consistently getting themselves to the line tonight, picking up plenty of points off free throws.
No good on the second free throw.
Scores 18-13. San Antonio Spurs still holding down that lead. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Puts it up from 17. San Antonio again can't hit. Magic trail by 5. Throws it up high. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Cunningham against James. And here's Cunningham. Inside. Strong finish by Giannis.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
James outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has gotten 4 this quarter. Spurs lead by 3. Cunningham outside. Hart with a screen on Mobley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Magic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Battier passes to James. Howard with the ball.
Score is 20-17. San Antonio Spurs still holding down that lead. 2 minutes left in this first half.
They set the pick to the middle. It's stolen by Howard. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's James. And he can't bank that one in. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. Cunningham passes to Marin. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Here's Cunningham. San Antonio again can't hit. Magic trail by 3. Here's Kirilenko. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A line change here for Orlando. Johnson passes to Starks. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Well, Orlando's shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Thompson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Suggs with the bucket.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Parrish. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Leitner. Oh, rejected by Isaac. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Suggs, no good. Spurs trail by 3.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Isaac, the pass to Thompson. Shot from 12. And, yep, it's good. And the Magic lead by 5.
All right, heading into the second half of this game, the score is 25-20. Orlando Magic with the lead.
Very close so far. Orlando ahead. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, so for those who are in here, now this has nothing to do with this finals. This has to do with next season and just the future in general.
Hasn't been a great game.
So I downloaded, I spoke on this yesterday, one of the older 2Ks yesterday or 2 days ago, and
thanks for joining us.
I watched a few games to see how the gameplay was, and it was what I thought it was. It's better than this. So what I'm here to ask is, do y'all want to continue the next season playing on this game or the older one? Now, obviously, if we went to the older one, we would have to redraft and all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. Or do y'all want to just finish this era out, and then whenever I started back again, we just start on that one? Because I watched some stuff, like I said, from the old game. Golly, Giannis. I watched like 2 games. I was at the Spurs ball. I watched 2 games. And the things that I'm seeing in this game, like for instance, people will be on the fast break on this game and nobody will pass it. On that game, if you're open, they pass the ball. If you do something really good, like if you are a knockdown shooter, if you get rebounds, you're not going to get out rebounded by a guy that should not be out rebounding you. If you're a defender, you're going to be a defender. Like guys aren't. It's going to be hard to score you. Whereas in this game, it's just so unrealistic. Like some of the things within this game are just horrible. Now, granted, they still do some of the dumb things. Like they'll dribble a lot. They'll do a lot of unnecessary stuff. But for the most part, they play better on that game than in this game. They play more realistic. So finish this area. Yeah, I'm fine with that. The first 16 though. Yeah, I couldn't do 16 because Isaiah bought that game and I'm not activated to his account right now, so I couldn't do 16. But yeah, that's fine with me. We can finish this era. Like I told Isaiah, I felt like this would be the perfect ending to this era because I played my dad in the last time we did this, and then now I'm playing Isaiah, so it would have been the perfect ending. But I'm fine with playing one more season. That's fine with me. Now I will say this. Well, hold on. The score is 25-22. Orlando Magic with the lead. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this third quarter. I will say this. So the problem that I think a lot of y'all are going to have with this older 2K is you can't disable duplicates. So there's going to be a lot of the same players. Now keep in mind, there was 2K where you 17. I was on 17. But like I said, so for instance, like there's like a couple Jordans, a couple Pippins, a couple LeBrons, like 2 or 3 Kobe.